Da dun. Da dun. Dun 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 dun. Hey everyone. Hope you're keeping well. Today we're going to be taking a look at well, let me first put his head his head back on. Today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Beast Wars Deluxe Class Cybershark. I found this guy a while back at a shop down the road, and it usually does not stock Transformers as far as I've seen in the past. And I saw this guy there, and I knew nothing about him, but I thought he looked cool, so I picked him up, and I am so glad that I did. This guy is so much fun. I love this figure. First, let's take a wee look at the packaging. This is what the packaging looks like. You got that nice artwork there of Cybershark in his robot mode. Beast Wars Transformers. You got the ring light shining through there. Deluxe Maximal Cybershark. There's some photographs of him with firing torpedoes. Woohoo! And as you can see, he was €11.99 at Solo. That's what the shop's called. On the back of the box, we got the Beast Wars logo right there, and a little Beast Wars bio there in multiple languages, and the tech specs for Cybershark, and his bio down there. Function, ocean attack. Upon finding the enemy, Cybershark launches his robotic hammerhead to knock him out cold, then finishes the job in robot mode by filleting his prey with a switchblade tail. Fantastic. Retain instructions for future reference. Yeah, I don't know why I felt the need to read that out loud. Kenner. That's bro. And there are the instructions, which you can clip out and save if you want. Do you like how I open the box here? That's one way to do it. But yeah, we will put the box to the side, and we will bring in Cybershark again and have a look at him. Really nice hammerhead shark mode. I really love the coloration and the molding and the silver teeth right there. Very cool. Nice red eyes there. Got these nice kind of metallic looking blue paint applications there. Got the tail there, and there's robot mode legs under there. Got those little fins right here on ball joints, so you can get some movement out of them. That's pretty much the only articulation he has in this mode. Apart, from the gimmicks, if you count that as articulation. And actually, we shall show that off right now. So as you saw in the intro, his head can fire if you press this button right there, and that launches out his hammerhead, which is cool. Now, the launcher isn't the strongest when you're firing the head. You kind of have to let gravity help you out there, but hey-ho. So we'll put that back on, and we'll turn our attention to his other gimmick in shark mode. If you press this button, you'll get his switchblade, which is awesome. So he can be swimming along, attacking the Predacons with his launching shark head. You can scare them with his robot shark head, and he can turn around and go whoosh, like that, which is fantastic. Oh, and didn't really show off the robotic shark head, which looks very nice. Nice molded detail, nice silver paint. Those kind of look like eyes molded in, which looks very cool. Looks like a Terminator shark, which you can't go wrong with. And for comparison, here he is with Beast Wars Optimus Primal, Megatron, Scorponok, and K9. Right, so let's get this guy transformed and have a look at him in robot mode. And actually, I'm going to do this on camera. Launch the head out, and then we'll take the tail, take it off, open him up like that, take his arms, rotate them up, and then you can take his whole upper body like that, and flip him down, and this will just peg in like that, flip his feet up, and then you can take his fins at the back. You can do whatever you want with them. You can have them, splayed out like that. You can have them sort of straight like that. I like to take them and fold them in like that. Kind of helps taper things a bit. And there you have Cybershark in his robot mode. And I love the robot mode. It's out there, it's bizarre, it's just really fun. I love this guy. I think he's fantastic. Great head sculpt. Very nice paint applications. You got the sharp teeth there. Red for the eyes. Nice blue. That same nice metallic blue on the head there. Nice kind of shark fin looking thing on top of his head. Got the cannon there on his chest. The robotic shark head right there. Got his feet. Love how his legs are designed there. Very shark-like. I love it. And the inside here on these these two gigantic shark body bits on the sides of his robot mode have some nice detail there. Nice molded pieces on the inside. I like the coloration. Kind of looks like you can see what look like ribs molded in there. You see that? That is so cool. That's fantastic. And obviously his back is just big shark bits, but still, I love this guy. So cool. Now, articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint, so you can get a whole bunch of movement there. His arms, also on ball joints. You can go up that far, as you saw. Can't really go back because of the shark bits here. They can swivel by the bicep, bend at the elbow. Very nice range of bend there. No waist articulation. His legs can go forward that far, back that far on a ball joint, swivel by the thigh, bend at the knee, and his feet can go like that. So, nice wee range of articulation there. Now, as for his accessories and his gimmicks, I'm telling you, I have been playing with this guy so much since I got him. This is so fun. Check this out. So you can put the shark, the hammerhead shark head right there on his chest if you want. So that's how that looks. And of course, you can still fire it. You know, again, it's not the strongest, but it's something you can do. And we can take the tail, and there are a few ways you can do this. The instructions say to take this wee peg here, lift it up, and plug it into his hand like that, and he can use it as an underslung weapon, which is cool. You know, I dig that. And you can have him using a switchblade. I love that. That's so much play value there. You know, whenever I've had this guy just around the house, I've just been doing that, you know, for ages. And you can take the weapon and you can plug it into the top of his hand. It goes in either hand, obviously, and you can use it this way, which works too. So you can do that as well. Both configurations work, I think. And actually, if we look at the box art, I believe that's how he has it on the box art. Whereas on the instructions, yes, in the instructions, he has it as an underslung weapon. So really, it's just up to you how you wanna have him hold it. Take your pick, whichever way you like. You can switch it around. You can do whatever. He holds it very well. I'm gonna plug it underneath there, and you can take his hammerhead, and you can plug it into his hand like that. The hand that's not holding the switchblade weapon, and he can use this as a hammer, which is nice. It's a very creative use for the head of his hammerhead mode to be used as a hammer in a robot mode. I don't think that's shown in the instructions, but it is definitely something you can do, and I think that's a very cool way to make use of it in robot mode. And check this out. If you go back here, you have these two pieces down here, and if you push these missiles pop out. And if you look closely, they're actually molded to have shark heads on them. See that? How cool is that? That is so cool. That's such a nice detail. And we can take the missile and plug it into the missile launcher and flip this up. And now Cybershark is all ready to open fire on any Predacons that he comes across. So let's try that out. And that fires a lot better than the hammerhead when it's in the missile launcher. So I do really enjoy that. And another thing you can do is you can take the bottom of the missile. This works for either missile. And you can plug it into the bottoms of his fists like that. And when you pair that with the hammerhead weapon, it makes for a very cool axe/staff looking thing, which is very cool looking. It's a very nice display option in my opinion. And it works for, you know, when you're playing with them too, so you can have him fighting away at the Predacons or Decepticons. Actually, it works better if he's looking where he's swinging. So that is very cool too. I do enjoy that as well. You can also use the hammerhead as a shield while he's wielding his switchblade weapon in the other hand. And you can use the hammerhead and the tail weapon together to create a shield/switchblade weapon. So he can be shielding himself and also attacking away like that. And also, you can use one of the missiles and plug it onto the top of either fist, and he can use the missiles as batons like that. So that is fantastic. So much playability going on here, and so many display options and fun things to try out. It's just really, really a ton of fun. I'm loving this guy a lot. And actually, let me show you another thing. We're going to go back to shark mode for this. When you don't have the hammerhead attached, you can take one of the missiles and you can plug it into the missile launcher. And now Cybershark can launch missiles from his forehead, which you can't go wrong with. So that is awesome. And for comparison, here he is with Beast Wars Optimus Primal, Megatron, Scorponok, and K9. But that about does it. And yeah, I love this figure. I think he is fantastic. I'm so glad that I took a chance on him when I saw him in the shop. Even though I knew nothing about him before now, I'm so happy that I picked him up. He is a ton of fun. I love his gimmicks. I love his playability. I love how easy he is to go from one mode to the other. It's a nice, quick, and fun process. The shark mode is awesome. You know, the hammerhead shark is a real beast of a mode to have. Pun intended, maybe. The robot mode's awesome. I love how just bizarre he is with the big shark bits sticking up the top and the chest missile launcher and the big giant, you know, tail weapon he has here. And, you know, obviously how you can use the hammerhead as a hammer, an actual hammer in robot mode. I think that's great. The head sculpt is awesome too. There's just so much you can do with this guy. So if you see him online or in the shops, I would highly recommend you pick him up. He's a ton of fun. And yeah, just an awesome, awesome figure. So I hope you've enjoyed this look at Transformers Beast Wars Cybershark, and feel free to let me know your thoughts about him in the comments. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good one.